Alright guys, so we're back with another Halo Fleet Wars build. So this is on the ORS Cruiser, which was introduced with the Fleet Battles kind of, I think it's a desktop kind of, what do you call it, like a game, like a turn-based game. But yeah, it is a very Covenant looking ship. It kind of combines the, oh, I forgot his name, CIS Cruiser and the CS battle cruiser as well. So yeah, it's kind of a combination of both, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, starting off with the first layer, you're gonna need slabs. So you're basically gonna get yourself some working area. So I'm gonna go over here, and then yeah, that'll be enough room. On the top half of this block, so you need to do it on the top half of the block. Remember, don't do it on the bottom half. So make sure that it's top half. It is kind of hard to tell because you're kind of free floating, but yeah. So you know it's a top half block if you place underneath and it turns into a full block. But yeah, 3 there, and then you're gonna skip 1 and do 1 there. Then you're gonna skip 1 again and then do 1 there, and then do 1 on either side and delete that middle one. Okay. And because that's such a short layer, we're going to do layer 2 now. So you're going to do 2 slabs on top like that, and then a stair on either side like that. And then you're going to do 1 there and then 2 on either side with blue stained clay like that. So you should have 5 in total. Then do another double slab there, and then a single slab, and then 2 single slabs on the back. Same again like that. Okay, and then taking a chiseled stone brick, you're going to put that there, and then do 1, 2, 3 stairs, 1, 2, 3, and then a slab on the middle one. It is a bit complicated, but you'll get the idea. And then from there, you're just going to do another 4 blue stained clay, and then a chiseled, and then 2 blue clay again, and then a slab on the front. Okay, and then for these bits on the side, you're going to come to this stair and then do 2, or just 1 double slab, sorry, and then 2 slabs on the top half, like that. And then a stair, 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 all the way across, and then turn it forward on the last one, like that. Okay, and then just on the second one, you're going to do another slab, like that. Okay, and then leaving a gap of 3 from the front. So just take this temporary block, I guess. 1, 2, 3. And then on top half of this block, you're then going to do 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, like that. Then delete those temporary blocks. And that's it for layer 2. So on to layer 3. Alright, so you're going to need stone on this layer, so just bring that into your inventory. You're also going to need cobblestone walls. You want to put that in there as well. So starting back where these stairs are, these are the only stairs that stick out by 1 extra. You're going to put another stair facing inwards like that, so it should curve it around. Oops. Oh no, what did I destroy there? Oh, it's just blue. And then 3 blue hardened clay in the middle. Then you're going to do 7. So that's 5, and then 1 extra on either side, and then do that again, and then do 5, 5, 3, just like that. Then you're going to do 7 again, so 7, and then you're going to do 9, and then 2 11s, so 9, and then 2 11s. Okay, and then 2 more 9s, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more 7s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Messed that up. And then 2 5s, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 3s. And then oh no, sorry, just 1 3. And then a 1 at the front. So yeah, let me just check that. That seems to be alright. Okay, yeah, and then from there, just come into this, these two fives. You want to do 2 stairs like that, and then 1, 2, and then turn the third one inwards like that. 1, 2, 3, and it should just barely touch this one here. So yeah, that's kind of the connection you get between these slabs and then the stairs behind them. But yeah, anyway, from there you're gonna leave a gap of, let me just check that, a gap of 6 from the front of here. So taking this temporary block, I'm going to use magenta wool. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3. Then a slab on the top half behind each one. You can delete those now. You're going to do another 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should get 5 in total. And then just 1 there, and then 2 more slabs on top like that. Okay, and then do a stair just facing like that, and then 2 stairs there, 2 stairs there, and then 1 facing towards the front like that. Then put a cobblestone wall here and here, and yeah, that's it for that layer. So on to layer 4, I think. Yeah, layer 4. Nice. Alright, a quick fix before we actually move on to the next layer. I did miss a bit off that layer there. So this layer where we did this is layer 2 actually. It's off layer 2. You're going to basically come back and then do another wall under each of those that we did on the layer before. Or not layer before, but layer after, but technically before now. Whatever. And then 1 on the inside like that. And then you're just going to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. So yeah, okay, now on to the next layer, which is layer 5, I believe. I'm not sure about that. 1, 2, 3, oh no, layer 4. So yeah, on to layer 4, we have to do, starting right at the back. So right here, you're going to do 3 slabs, and then 1 slab there and there. And then you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1 in an L shape like that. Okay, and then just to fill in those gaps, you're going to do 3 stairs, 3 stairs, and then 4 stone, like this. From there, just leave a gap of 1 and then do 3 slabs. And then now we're going to do all the slabs first, so you want to do 2, 2, and then 2 there. Watch this closely. 3 there, 4 there. So 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Okay, and then just to fill in those gaps, you're going to do 3 stairs there like that, 2 stairs there, 2 stairs there, and then filling in this, you just do stone 3 by 3, and then you're going to do a row of, I think that's 9, yeah, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On this last one here, just do a stair like that and a stair like that, and then wrap it all the way around to where we left off that 3 by 3 out of stone, just like this. Okay, and then from there, just do a set of 3 slabs, and then taking your blue hardened clay, just do a 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. Now do 2 upside down stairs facing towards the back, so you should get that. Okay, and then from there you're just going to do 4 extra. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. On the front, just do 1 there and then turn those 2 inwards. And then back here, you're just going to do 1 there and then turn those 2 around like that. Okay, and then the final bit for this layer is just to do stairs all the way across, like this. There is a lot of stair work involved, so yeah. But yeah, once you've done that, on to the next layer. Okay, so for this one, just start off on the stairs here. You're going to do 3 blue hardened clay, and then 1 there, 1 there. And then you're going to do 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. How many is it? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 in total, so that's 5, and then 6. then a slab there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a slab there, and then 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna bring this across like that, so 3 more, and then you're just gonna leave a gap there, and then do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You'd end up with this cross shape, and we're gonna fill that in now. So you're gonna put a chiseled stone brick in the middle, and then stone all around it, and just fill that out. Okay, and then from there, you're going to do a stair facing that way, stair facing that way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 3, 3, 3, 3 by 3, and then 1 like that, oops, like that, sorry, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and same again, like that, then a slab there, and then another stone brick stairs facing inwards like that. Then you're just going to fill this in with the blue hardened clay again, and then fill this in as well with the blue hardened clay. The final bit is just to do a stair facing that way, and then 2 more like this. And that's it for that layer. So on to layer, I think that's 7 now. No, actually, that'll be layer 6. On to layer 6. Okay, so for this one, you're just going to start here and do a stair there, and then a stone, and then you're going to do stone there, 1, 2, and then 3, and put the chisel in the middle. Basically just copying what we did last layer, to be honest. 2 slabs there, 2 slabs there, and then 3 stairs, 3 stairs, 1 there, and then you're going to do a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You should end up with 4 left over. And that's actually it. So that's the ORS Heavy Cruiser, I think it's called. I might be wrong with that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Decent ship, and definitely compares in size to the CAS. So this is in scale, as you know they're meant to be. So yeah, it's a pretty big ship, to be honest. I want to quickly show off the Star Wars stuff and some of the recent Halo stuff, and also speak about the kind of survey, is it, or questionnaire that I've still got out there. So we're going to go into Star Wars vehicles, and I'll show you some of those. So yeah, we've got the Sentinel Sentinel transport ship thing, shuttle, that's it. Yeah, this is definitely updated since last time. The top wing's smaller, and it's a lot more detailed. I really like this ship. This is probably one of my favourite of the Star Wars ships. And then what I've just finished is the Lambda class shuttle, which is a huge build, and is one of the options in the survey thing that I've put out there for the mega tutorial of spring 2017. So since, you know, February is the end of spring, I need to get it out there before the end of spring, or maybe just after the end of spring, I don't know. But yeah, so definitely go vote on that. I'll put a link to that in the description, and it's also in all my previous videos as well for quite a while back, probably in the last 10 or so videos. So yeah, go vote on that if you haven't already. I've already got nearly 20 responses, which is great. I love the fact that I didn't even expect that many. I expected like maybe 10 at most. So I'm glad that I've got 18 so far. But I want to reach about 25 to make a definite decision. It is leading the polls that the Firebase is going to be the mega tutorial. I'm kind of hoping that something else does overtake it, because I'm not so fond of doing a Firebase tutorial, especially since I haven't actually finished the build myself. So yeah, I mean, other than that, there's the Halo 2 Scarab, and then the shuttle here, and then the Ghost from Rebels, which I haven't finished either. Pretty much all the things on the list I haven't actually finished, except that one. Anything else in this world that I haven't shown off yet? So we've got the V-Wings, which I think I've shown them before. We've got the Falcon, obviously, which I've updated a tiny bit. And then I think that's about it. Oh, there's a new A-wing, by the way. That was my first Star Wars tutorial, but that was only about 4 weeks ago, so I'm still perfecting this model. But this is definitely a new version of it. And this one's in all nether bricks, so you can keep a consistent color scheme. But it's very different, I think, compared to the old one. I did use the same basis for the build, so I did just take the old model and then like change it a lot. But you know, a lot is still, you know, worthy of a tutorial. So yeah. As for TIE variants, we have the TIE Defender's now canon, so that can go into this row. All the ones on the back row are the Legends vehicles, and then the ones on the front row are the canon ones. So yeah, I can move the Defender from there to there. Great. As for anything else, let's go to Halo World quickly. So we've got, Halo Wars 2, Halo Wars Definitive Edition and the Halo Wars 2 Blitz Beta are now available to play, so if you haven't got that, go get it now. Because of the, what did I just go on? Because of the, like, updated graphics and everything with Halo Wars 1 and, you know, Halo Wars 2 being back out there, I can definitely go back and make some more builds from those. So yeah. What was I going to go on? I'll show you some of the Star Wars stuff. So yeah, we've got the Venator Cruiser, which isn't too great, I think, but this is the best for the scale. Does look like the ship, I guess. Then we have the, I think it's Acclimator Cruiser, which is a very small vehicle, only 700 or so meters long, so it translates to 7 blocks, so it's quite difficult. Then we have the droid, or the Separatist, sorry, I forgot the name. I think it's Providence Destroyer. This is the small version of the ship. And then we have the Star Destroyer. Yeah. Now this one is my favourite so far, definitely. I will get a tutorial for this out there as soon as I can. We've obviously got the skeleton heads for the sensor, I think they're sensor domes on top. And then we've got the life support system under the bottom, and then we've got the engines. So yeah. Shame we can't build a mini Tantive 4, I think it's called. Yeah, to recreate the scene from A New Hope. But yeah, I guess that's it for this tutorial. I've really dragged it on, as usual. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.